Welcome back to our podcast. Today, we're diving into something that might shock you. Did you know that Coca-Cola sold in India contains ingredients that could be considered worse for your health compared to its US counterpart? That's right, folks. This is not just about taste, it's about what we're actually putting into our bodies.
Absolutely. Our recent investigation revealed some alarming differences between Coca-Cola Original in India and the US. While the US version uses cane sugar, here in India, they often rely on high fructose corn syrup, which has been linked to a slew of health issues like obesity and diabetes.
High fructose corn syrup? That sounds bad. But isn't sugar unhealthy too? What's the big deal?
Great question. Cane sugar does have its own health risks if consumed excessively, but it's generally considered more natural compared to high fructose corn syrup. The problem with HFCS is that it gets absorbed quickly, leading to rapid spikes in blood sugar and fat accumulation in the liver.
Wow, that's really concerning. So, what else did you find in this investigation?
Another ingredient that raised eyebrows is phosphoric acid. It's used to give that tangy flavor, but overconsumption can lead to lower bone density and even dental erosion. That's particularly alarming for younger consumers who are still growing.
Yikes. It sounds like we're really risking our health here. And what about caramel color? I've heard some bad things about that too.
Exactly. Some types of caramel color, especially those made with ammonia, have been linked to cancer in animal studies. Regulatory bodies in some countries have set limits on its use, but in India, it seems to be a different story.
This is just crazy. It feels like we're being fed junk when we think we're drinking something refreshing. Are there healthier alternatives we can turn to?
Definitely. One fantastic alternative is Nimbu Pani, or lemon water. It's rich in vitamin C, aids digestion, and contains no artificial ingredients or high fructose corn syrup. Plus, it's super affordable.
Nimbu Pani sounds like a winner. How much does it typically cost compared to a bottle of Coke?
A glass of Nimbu Pani can cost you just about 10 to 20 rupees, while a bottle of Coke can set you back 40 to 50 rupees or even more. Not only is it healthier, but it's also lighter on the pocket.
That's a no-brainer. So why are we still reaching for those sugary drinks when we have such a great alternative? Before we wrap up, what's next for this investigation?
In our next episode, we'll be revealing how our AI agents conducted this analysis, digging deep into ingredient sourcing and safety standards across various countries.
I can't wait. This is crucial information for Indian consumers. Stay tuned, everyone, because you won't want to miss it. Now let us pull back the curtain and show you exactly how our AI agents arrived at these conclusions. This is the behind-the-scenes part that makes everything transparent. Now let's pull back the curtain on how our AI agents performed the food safety investigation for Coca-Cola Original. Last episode, we covered the findings, but today we're diving into the methodology. I'm really curious about how all this works.
Absolutely. It's fascinating to see how the AI pipeline operates behind the scenes. At the heart of our investigation was the ingredient validator agent, which played a crucial role in checking the ingredients.
So, how did this ingredient validator agent actually work?
Great question. The agent cross-validates information against multiple data sources. It uses a confidence scoring system, which rates how certain it is about each ingredient's classification. For example, if it finds an ingredient in multiple trusted databases, its confidence score will increase.
And what about the ingredients that were dropped? Why did some not make the cut?
If an ingredient doesn't meet a certain threshold of confidence, it gets dropped from the analysis. This is critical because we want to ensure our findings are based on reliable data.
That makes sense. Let's talk specifics. For instance, what did the agent find for high fructose corn syrup?
For high fructose corn syrup, the agent found it consistently classified as a sugar substitute across multiple databases, giving it a high confidence score. This means we can trust that classification.
Wow, that's clever. And how about the other ingredients?
The same level of confidence was found for cane sugar, natural flavors, phosphoric acid, and caramel color. Each of these was validated with high confidence, which is why we ended up with a validation badge of partially verified.
Interesting. Now, shifting gears a bit, how did your alternatives agent work?
The alternatives agent is designed to search for healthier substitutes based on criteria like health benefits, cost, and availability. In this case, it selected Nimbu Pani as a traditional Indian alternative.
Nimbu Pani? That sounds refreshing. How did it determine that was a good choice?
It analyzed various factors such as the nutritional profile of Nimbu Pani, its popularity, and its availability in markets where Coca-Cola is commonly consumed.
Now, let's talk about the quality of the data. Can we trust AI with this kind of analysis?
That's a vital question. AI isn't perfect, which is why we implement rigorous verification processes. We cross-reference data from multiple reputable sources to ensure accuracy.
So, it's not just a black box? There's a thorough pipeline?
Exactly. The full pipeline consists of 10 automated steps, from gathering raw data to producing a YouTube video. This includes data cleaning, validation, scoring, and finally visualization.
That's impressive. What kind of technology are you using to make this happen?
We leverage a combination of OpenAI for natural language processing, Edge TTS for text-to-speech, FFmpeg for video processing, and Playwright for web automation.
That's a robust tech stack. And what about transparency? Can anyone check your findings?
Absolutely. We have all the JSO files available on Google Drive for anyone who wants to verify our findings. Transparency is key in building trust.
I love that. This is about transparency, not fear-mongering. It's crucial for consumers to know what's in their food.
Indeed. Our aim is to provide clear, reliable information so people can make informed choices. The technology is a tool to enhance that understanding.
Thank you for breaking it down in such an accessible way. I'm excited for our listeners to dive deeper into this.
Thank you. I hope this behind-the-scenes look demystifies the process and encourages more people to engage with food safety issues.